note, throughout the video, you're gonna see my hair be different colors and my outfit be a little different because we've recorded this in stages. But it is that time of year where we are asking our beloved church partners to consider writing us into your budget next year. It is stewardship time. So Alyssa, when did you start working with us?
It was about the end of September, so it's been about a month now.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Alyssa has been such a blessing. And what are you doing in the other part of your world right now?
The other part of my world is that I'm a seminary student. I go to Luther Seminary, and I'm about 3 years into my program right now.
It's really exciting, you guys. Later on in the video, you're going to hear how FedUp has become a spot for social work interns that are doing their Masters of Social Work at U of M. And we are hoping that next year we're going to be a spot for Alyssa to do her internship as well so that we can start cranking out some baby pastors along with these social workers. So it's really awesome. Your all support has allowed us to be able to hire staff like Alyssa who knows church world and also knows the funky kind of thing we do outside the walls of the church here. And she has a huge heart to feed people. So we're just really thankful for all of your support. This is Michaela Richards, our newest board member at FedUp Ministries. Michaela, how has FedUp impacted your life?
Was at the homeless shelter, not the greatest food, not the greatest place to be, so gave me something to look forward to every day. So better food, wonderful people to be around.
Our organization is really unique and different because at least half of the folks who are deeply involved in the work we do, they're not connected to us in the Lutheran Church at all.
Yes, and I'm Tajli Hodge. I'm currently serving as the board president for FedUp right now, and I'm not a Lutheran. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be a part of FedUp Ministries and bring some of these essential services to the community. So let me tell you what we've done so far. In 2021, we purchased our food truck, brought it all the way from North Carolina, back to Southeast Michigan, and we got out there, we got licensed, and we started serving meals. Last year, we served over 4,000 meals. That was just in our first year.
Yeah, that was like starting, like June really was like the main time. We got licensed in June. So like July all the way through the end of the year with a few things that we did in the spring from our commissary kitchen. So in about 5 months, 6 months, we did 4,000 meals.
4,000 meals. And then this year in 2022, so far, we've already served over 8,000 meals, and we're projected to serve over 12,000 meals by the end of this year.
Woo! Round of applause for us.
And because of that great growth, we've been able to hire 3 people to serve with us. So we're not just relying on volunteers. We also have paid staff people that we're able to support who can then help us take these meals into the community. On top of that, we've also been partnering with the University of Michigan with social work interns.
So last summer in 2021, we started serving our first free meal in July at Liberty Plaza in downtown Ann Arbor. And that occurred because someone from the Ann Arbor Police Department told us that they needed some extra support. They wanted to bring some extra support to the community, some recovery resources and housing access resources. And they thought that if they brought a free meal to this area, maybe more folks would end up showing up, right? So fast forward to after the warming center and after the cold months when the food truck was not out, we were inside the shelter serving food all winter last year. And then we come back out in April, and then we're out in May, and we're not seeing the same crowd at the plaza anymore. So what did we do but investigate, right? I called my contact over at the Ann Arbor Police Department, and she said, well, Pastor Anna, I will check our crime statistics, but we have not been getting the same calls to the plaza that we were getting last year. We know that 4 of the people who slept in the plaza last year got housed, and we both rejoiced over that. That was really exciting. And then some of the other folks had moved on. And so we thought, okay, well, where's the next place that we can go? And that is how this summer we ended up with our second serving location at West Park. And then a little bit later on in the summer, we got asked to do a regular meal in Ypsilanti again. So we ended up going to the Ypsilanti bus station, the bus depot, and we have been serving there ever since. So as we are going into these colder months, we're gonna put Daisy to rest for the winter. We'll still drive her around the parking lot, but we're not gonna take her out because it's miserably cold inside the food truck. And instead, we are going to be prepping meals in our kitchen here at Zion, and we're going to be delivering them to the Ypsilanti Warming Shelter and the Ann Arbor Warming Shelter every single Wednesday.
As we move into 2023, FedUp has 3 goals that we are aiming for this upcoming year. The first one is to serve 15,000 meals in our community, which is 3,000 more than we would have in 2022. And our second goal is to hire 2 staff members from the community that we serve. And finally, our third goal is our most ambitious. We would like to purchase and build our own mobile shower and laundry facilities.
Because what we have learned through this process is that there are other folks in the community with other needs, right? Some of the folks that come to our meal in Ypsilanti, those folks, most of them are housed, so they just pass through on the bus station. And we found out that sometimes they're lugging laundry with them and a child with them as they're going to the laundromat, right? Whereas here in Ann Arbor, we're finding that a lot of our folks need a shower in a space that is not the shelter, because the shelter doesn't feel like a comfortable and safe space for them to take a shower. So our next step is to acquire a mobile shower and laundry facility that we can take all over our county, so we can offer showers and clean laundry to all of our folks who eat from our food truck. We need your support in making this happen. We need your support in helping us to sustain this part of our ministry once we acquire all of the funds. And you guys, we are almost there. We have about $60,000 pledged to us. We need another $20,000 in order to make this dream come to life, so that in March we'll be able to take our shower and laundry facility out into the community, and we'll be able to have 2 part-time staff people to help us run it and clean it and make sure people are safe and make sure there's just a hospitable environment as people come and spend this time together, you know, as we get to invest in our community, and you all get a part in that. So thank you for everything that you have done thus far, and prayerfully consider how you can join us on this next adventure too. As you can see, we have made our way outside right here to the back of our food truck, where I am standing next to our partners, our church partners, and all of the logos of all of the folks who have sponsored our truck in the last year and a half. Thank you. We could not do this work without you. And here we are again. In order to reach our goal of building our laundry and shower truck, serving 15,000 meals, and hiring more folks from the communities, we need your help. Please prayerfully consider what God is calling you to contribute to this amazing ministry. We cannot do it without you. Thank you so much. And what thing are you looking forward to the most in the next year at FedUp?
Starting the shower truck,
And why is that?
because I'll have a job.